Hello friends, welcome to SahuStudies. In this video, we are going to discuss difference between physical and virtual relationship in Power BI. So when we talk about relationship in Power BI, so we can categorize the relationship in two categories. One is physical relationship and one is virtual relationship. Let's talk about the physical relationship. These physical relationship are manually created and visible in our data model. So most of the time when we are going to create a report, so first we create a data model. In the data model, there are multiple tables are present and there are a physical relationship we create between different tables. So suppose this is the physical table, product lookup, calendar lookup, and this sales by store lookup. These are the physical tables which we generally create in Power BI with different methodology. And there is a relationship between tables. So suppose there is a one to many relationship between product lookup and sales by store lookup table, and there is one to many relationship exists between calendar to sales by store lookup table. So whenever we are going to create such kind of a relationship during the creation of the data model, so those are the physical relationship. So let's talk some more about the physical relationship. So the physical visible link between table typically one to many cardinality. So whenever we are creating the physical relationship between the table, then we also define the cardinality and it is visible like one to many, many to one, or many to many relationship we generally create can be active or inactive. So sometimes we create active relationship between tables. Sometimes we are also create inactive relationship. And most of the time we use active relationship, but there could be certain cases when we need to use inactive relationship. So during the creation of DAX measure or calculated column, we can use inactive relationship as well. Can be accessed using DAX function like related table use relationship. So whenever we create physical relationship and we want to access the columns of different tables during the creation of DAX as well as calculated column, so there are couple of relationship function exist. We use those relationship function to access columns in DAX function, and couple of relationship functions are like related table and use relationship. The best way to connect table, but not always possible. So this is the one of the best way if you want to create a data model and if you want to create a physical physical relationship is one of the best, but this is not always possible. There could be certain scenario where we cannot create a physical relationship between two or more tables. Let's talk about this virtual relationship, right? So the virtual relationship are temporary and it is defining in the DAX expression. So whenever there is a requirement that we want to create a relationship between two tables or between two table expression in a DAX expression, we can use this virtual relationship. We can able to use the virtual relationship, we can say, but those are possible only in the DAX expression. So virtual relationship possible, this is temporary, but we can able to create it, but those relationship we can define using DAX expression only. So let's discuss this measure. So here we are creating a measure. Here we are using calculate and sum function, and here we are using the trait as. Here we are also using the trait as. This is the expression which will going to result in a table. This is also expression which will going to result in a table. This is also going to result in a table, right? But can we create this table physically? It is not possible, because this is a table expression based on this column. This value function is going to create a table, which is not possible in the physical table. And this is a one-time activity only, right? So for the one-time activity, it is not advisable to create a physical table only. So treat as is a relationship function which is available in the Power BI, which is used to create virtual relationship between DAX table expression. This is temporary. What I means temporary? So suppose I am going to use this measure and I want to populate a certain kind of a KPI or certain kind of a card or certain kind of a table. So during the time of calculating those KPIs or table value or the card value, this relationship will going to present. After that, this relationship will not going to exist. That's why it is saying that virtual relationships are temporary. Let's talk about some more on virtual relationship. This is a typo. This is the not the physical. This is the virtual. So the first is defining that expression. So this virtual relationship will always be defined in that expression, used when physical relationship does not exist or cannot be created directly. So as I mentioned that there could be a lot of scenario where it is not possible to create a physical relationship between tables, or we cannot create physical relationship directly, or it does not exist. So but during the calculation, during creation of certain measure, or during the creation of certain kind of a calculated column, we want a certain kind of a relationship between different tables. So with the help of a virtual relationship, we can create a temporary relationship between these tables, or virtual between virtual table, right? Or between physical table as well. We can create a temporary relationship using that expression. Often used to connect table with different level of granularity, like daily sales or monthly sales. So if the granularity is have a different label, so creating a physical relationship, no, it will not going to work very effectively. So those scenario we prefer to use virtual relationship. Can be accessed using DAX function like create as. So I mentioned here that I have also created this code snippet where I have just shown you how we can create a virtual relationship with the help of a create as function. Thank you. If you like content of my video, then please subscribe my channel, like it, comment on it, and press the bell icon to get notification whenever I add videos.